Going through over Toilet Massacre, and we're showing you all the characters in here, and we have updates. This is an update, has all of this, and rules are these here. These are the updates, and I'm clicking rules right now, and these are the rules. Don't exploit, don't beg for free stuff, don't glitch, abuse, don't spam the chat, don't team with the enemy team, that's stupid, don't sabotage your own teammate. How is that even possible in this game? And we go to shops, and this is where you find everything here, and this is, the player, and you go to buy, and then you can pick a team, like an alliance. And these are baguettes and Christmas presents you can get. Yeah, and these are all Christmas presents you can get. And this is where you get all these jetpack and lenses. Because people be really like, oh no, what do I do? Like, how do I find these stuff? How do I get jetpacks? Well, it's this. And then you can go back also. And then afterwards, you can go back to the normal team and you can go back to toilets. But some of these characters will say this. You really sell your yeah, just read it. And these are for the toilet team. And so you want to exit. You want to exit. You want to exit. And this is Toilet Massacre. And you want to go to shop. And so we're back to a different character. And it says, "Sorry, ladies, I'm playing." And this is a different character. And her name's Cube. I eat paper. Yeah, of course you do. And these are buy. I'm gonna pick toilet. And these are his customizations and stuff, And these are what toilets do. And this is how you get all jetpack and lens and stuff. And this is also donate, where you can donate some moolah to them. I think this is like the full price for moolah. So if you want to donate 20K, then that'd be crazy. And this is exit. You can exit the whole entire. If you exit this, you exit like the whole entire shop screen. And we're going through over the characters now. These are scraps. We have this guy. Normal cameraman has this much health, and he has combat, which does this much, and plunger throw does about that much. And this is what his character looks like. And he's just a pretty old, cool character. And that's his cooldown for that. And this is normal speaker man. His he looks like this, and his combat does about this much. His orange justice. What is this? Oh, that. He does about that much. And his shockwaves does about a little bit. He does about that much. This is his character. He looks pretty cool. And this is Scientist Cameron. His combat does this much, and his electric shotgun does this. It can hurt enemies, and this is how much he does. This is his full health. He looks cool. This is with him without the gun. He looks cool. Guys, you want to hear something? I know the chat, that was so disgusting. My bad. And this is a large cameraman, and he has combat that does this much, and his grab does this much. This is grab animation. Yeah, kind of ugly. This is him. Ooh, he kind of shaping. Ooh, he kind of cute. And this is Titan, and this is just normal TV man. He looks like this, and he's a pretty just chill character. And this is blue screen. It just appeared and didn't appear. And this is his appearance. He can do this. He can go and he can appear a different way. And he can also do a blue blade. And it kills the units. It does about this much. His vanish does about this, and his blue screen is about this. And speaker guy, he looks like this, and he has ultra shockwave that is this much. This is probably his ultra shockwave. It's charged. So, example, that's his shockwave, and this is what he has. He has a magazine, and this is his combat. He does about this much, and this is his character. And this is a camera guy, a black camera guy. And he looks like this. His character looks like this. And he has plunger combat that does about this much. His plunger throw does about this much. His plunger boomerang does about this much. His single plunger style does about this much. And his plunger block does about this much. And this is his character. No, he is not plunger cameraman. Don't ask me that in the comments. And this is not Titan, but it's a large TV man, and his stomps does about this. His flash screen does about this much. It paralyzes units. It does this. His vanish does this. Yeah, it takes very long for the character to vanish. And then he moves somewhere else not far away from. And his grab does about this much. And this is his character overall, pretty cool. Except for the whatever the fuck that shit is right there. And this is a random camera dude, I guess. This is not plunger. His plunger combat does about this. His plunger throw does about this. His plunger plunger and all these. And this is his character, and he's a different character, as you guys can tell. He's not a plunger cameraman now. And this is Strider speaker, and this is his shockwave. He does a lot of shockwaves. And this is his sound exterminations, and his bound shock sound. It's about this much, and his leg step does about this much. And this is his character, which kind of pretty okay. You know, it's not stupid and not ugly. And yes, we are still on Toilet Massacre. And now this is Broken Cameraman, which you can buy with C-Bucks. This is him. This is his character. And now I have not upgraded him to any level yet, and this is his pickup. Pretty weak, but it does this much damage. And his stomps does about this much. And his combat does about this much. And this is what he generally looks like. What a Broken Titan would look like. And he also has jetpack, which runs with fuel, and it does a lot of, yeah. And this is his death animation. And thank God we're finally off of the Alliance and we're on the Toilet side. And this is Toilet. He does headbutt. And he does bite. These guys do bites and other stuff. And this is DJ Toilet. Want to see what he does? He does this thing called disco ball. It shines up in the air with like a disco ball. It does this much damage, and it could actually injure a Titan with this. And it does this. I'll play some music. I could play that music for a few seconds before I get myself copyrighted. But that's his music. It goes. Yeah, I'm trying to copy the music, but I don't want to get myself copyrighted because this video would be all for nothing. And this is a helicopter, which are very easy to kill, but also very annoying. This is just updated because this was a glitch where you couldn't play it because it would be out of the map. And I'm so happy this bug is done with, and it does this. Yeah, that's his ability. He has that much health, and he's just a stupid old toilet. And this is most of their death animations too. And this is Jesus Toilet. He does a big blue white ball. And this is Rocket Assassin Toilet. He does this. This is his disabled, and this is his rush. And this is his rush. And if he explodes, and this is his kick. And if little bro also explodes, it does this. It kills anything in his view path. And this is triple 3 deaded head toilets that are stupid. And this is what they look like. He has headbutt and bite, and there's 3 heads, and they do about the same damage. And you can also hide some of these toilets. See? It's top, bottom, left, and their bottom. Yeah, this is their headbutt. And this is their bite, and this is what they look like. Let me put the top head out real quick. This is what they all look like. And Titan Cameraman can also just fire them. And this is their death animation. Do you understand how glad I'm happy to be off of this scraps and the Alliance and toilets? Now we're going to the unlockables with the Alliance and stuff. And this is Plunger Cameraman. He cost about 50 Robux. And these are his things, his plunger blocks and all his plunger stuff. They almost all say plunger. This is his plunger and plunger boomerang. And he also has a jetpack that runs on fuel, as sadly. His jetpack fuel runs about this much stuff. And then, yeah, and this is plunger finisher. Can't show you it because it won't let me. But this is his plunger throw. And this guy cost about 50 Robux. So this is plunger cameraman, guys. Looks ugly. Immortal, it's custom is about like this. Like this is custom. So if you got 6K scraps and 6K camera bucks, then you can try it out. But no, this guy cost about this much, which is crazy. Only an admin, I feel like, could have that. But this is a glitch toilet. His health does about his stuff. I'll show you. He has lock in, which does this. His whole hyper movement does this. And it's just glitched for it won't work for me right now. But it flies up in the air and doesn't need like fuel or jetpack. It can just fly up in the air. And has this blue steam coming out of it. But sometimes it will do this and just stuck. But yeah, that's just glitch toilet. He does about this much damage when he hover speeds. And then this is toilet 1.0, which I have not I've only customed this guy a few times. And this is his damage. I mean this is his full health. And this is his headbutt does about this much. His devour, this is his devour. He devours anything like a lance if they're near him. And this is his headbutt. His devour laser eyes does this much. Tracker laser eyes does about this much. And his rocket assassin toilet does about this much. And this is his character. Pretty ugly. And let me run it over one more time. All these unlockables cost about a lot of Robux. This cost 50. This cost 100, 100, and then 200 because of its insane amounts of damage. This costs 50, 100, and 100. And this is G-Man 2.0. I'm going to show you what it is. This is G-Man 2.0, and his lasers absolutely do nothing. That's why I bought it. His Devourer does about this much. His Headbutt does about this much. His Laser Eyes does about this much. His Laser Tracker Eyes does about this much. His Flying Buzzsaw Toilet does about this much, and it comes out of him. Yeah. My bad. And this is his Devour. It's pretty much the same, but just lasers and some other stuff. And he finally has a jetpack, but it runs on fuel. And sometimes it will stay stuck, and you will have infinite fuel for this guy. And this is how much health he has. Pretty cool character. And oh, thank God we're finally done with the toilet. So now we have to go to the 3 Alliance. Titan Spearman, he plays Wants to Rule the World song. He has a stomp, does that about this much, and this is his stomp. He has a slap that goes, that's his slap, and it's very loud. It costs about 100, and this is his jetpack, and yeah, he flies. And I wish they made it like a blaster cannon that could blast toilets' faces or blast wherever he feels like it. I feel like, and sound shockwave for this dude because he has shockwaves just like other members of the speakers. And this is his full health, and he has no upgrades. Same as G-Man 2.0. And this is Titan TV Man, which costs about 250, and he does not have a customization, even though it said a little bit ago customization. His combat does about this much damage. His stomp does about this much. You know, we are weak. And this is his combat and does about that much. And now his claws are special. Does about this much. It does this. If any tool are near, it will do this much damage to him. It can kill a G-Man 1.0 in 2 hits with combat and the claws. This is his character. Pretty cool. I wish there was like a big blue bastard jetpack for him. And now this is Titan Cameraman. I was waiting for him. This is his animation of returning. And this is at full health and at full upgrades. He has combat does this much. His stomps does about this much. His finger blast does about this much. His core does about this much. His upgrade shield looks like this and does about this much. His pickup does about this much. His core fire spray does about this much. And this is what he looks like when he's doing it. He does this, and it goes for a very long time, as you can tell. And this is his full health. And yes, he also has upgrades. And this is his kick ability, chat. That's his kick ability. And he also has finger blast. I'll show you what it is. This is his finger blast. Pretty cool character, not going to lie. He also has a jetpack that runs on fuel. And this is his death animation. And all these unlockables cost Robux, just to let y'all know. And now these are extras. And these are customizations when you could custom, yeah. there are no jetpacks. It's just customized. And this is a cameraman, which I halfway upgraded and halfway bought weapons. And this is plunger throw and combat, and this is a potential stop animation. And we also have this toilet. It's a police. And this is what he does. He has headbutt, and that's literally it. No good toilet. Trash, ugly, stupid, all mother. But it's also an officer, so yeah, I gotta commit. I like this toilet now. He's my favorite because he's an officer just like me. And this is Toilet Massacre, chat. Give it a whole hoorah because I finished this video. Bye. Hate y'all. Actually, no, I love y'all. I want to kiss